Hello, welcome to another MythBuster video. It is safe to buy or bid from eBay sellers with 100% feedback. You should only buy or bid from sellers with 100% feedback. I feel safe from buying from sellers with 100% feedback. It all circle around 100% feedback, and that is false. Let me explain in this video. First up, there are plenty of honest sellers of all kinds on eBay with 100% feedback. Okay, I'm not saying that 100% feedback is completely useless. I'm not saying that. So if you have 100% feedback on eBay, don't get all twisted here. That being said, if you don't understand how eBay works, and most scammers know very well on how to work eBay. If you are a scammer, okay, and you're trying to sell a comic book with restoration, since this is a comic book channel, so let's focus on comic books. But people scams all kind of different things on eBay, okay? So let's get it straight. Let's say you are a scammer on eBay and you're trying to sell a restore book. It's unrestored, and you claim that it's unrestored, and you are disclaiming that you are not a professional graders. Talking about conflict of interest. You can't claim to be not a professional grader and then claim it's unrestored. What is it? Can't be both. Okay? At least not in my opinion. So, and then you sell it. Now, the person that bought the book received it and found restoration and want to return it. What would a good scammer do, or a smart scammer do? Fight it, argue with it, refuse to let the person return it, and get a negative feedback? Or a good or smart scammer would say, "Oh, I didn't know. Please return the book. No question asked." Now, if you, the buyer, decide to leave a negative feedback or a neutral feedback for whatever reason, you can be angry or whatever, but the moment you try to leave anything but a positive feedback, when the seller willingly, happily take the return, you know what the seller can do? Anything that's not positive feedback, he can ask eBay to remove it. So his rating is 100%. I get this question so many times. How can scammers on eBay have 100% feedback? That's the reason. That's how they keep 100% feedback. They take back, they take the returns. And the moment they take back the return, eBay will say, "You did your job well as a seller. No negative feedbacks." Okay, so understand the system and how they work the system. If you understand that and everything I just said there, then don't take it for granted that someone have 100% feedback as if whatever they are selling you is all good. It's not. I trust one person, me, my eyes. I do the checking to make sure something is not restored. I don't trust anybody. I don't care if your feedback is 100% or not. I can tell you, I bought a lot of stuff from sellers with feedback of 98.6%, 97, 99. Not a problem. Because why? I look at the feedback and I look at the reason why they got 1 or 2 or whatever that is not positive. Why is it? And a lot of time it's about things that are not about anything important. You know, some people get all twisted because the book got delayed. Some people leave negative feedback because the shipping was slow. For me, when I look at negative feedback, I am okay with many of the little complaint here and there as far as overcharge on shipping, slow shipping, but I will avoid bad packaging for sure. Hopefully this video makes sense. So going forward, be mindful that whenever you see a seller with 100% feedback, do not put all of your trust in whatever they're saying or claiming. You are still responsible to spot the color touches or the restoration. Because trust me, over the past few years, I have gotten so many emails from YouTubers that saw a book that they want to buy. Sometimes they can spot the restoration themselves, and they just email the listing to me to confirm that they are right. And often they were right. And guess what? Each and every time that they do that, I look at the feedback of that seller and it is 100%. And then I check out other listing that he had, and he had multiple listings of restore color touch books. So he's obviously a repeat scammers that willfully sell restore books and happily take the returns if he get caught, to keep his rating 100%. Make sense? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.